What is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today we got some crazy new packs in 2K, man. As you guys can see on your screen, we got point guard Galaxy Opal Kevin Durant, Galaxy Opal Karolinko, small forward Galaxy Opal Bill Russell, shooting guard Giannis, and this point guard Bill Walton, as well as these two other cards right here, man. So with that being said, we got some filters for you boys. You guys already know the vibes, man. We got some snipe filters that you guys can basically use to help you make a ton of MT today. So I'm excited to get into it. No time to be wasted today, man. If you guys are ready, spam that like button up. I know you guys are ready for it, man. So hit that like button. Let's try to get this video to 250 likes if possible. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. And let's get right into it, man. Let me show you guys some filters that you guys could use today to not only snipe the new content and potentially get this new KD, but also make a ton of MT. Let's get into it, man. Let's go. Okay, boys, so the first filter we're going to start with, this is only going to work as long as Karolinko is obviously not a buyout. I feel like this guy could drop to a buyout very, very soon. And honestly, this could ruin the filter. But the very first one is Galaxy Opal out of position 2, 500 MT minimum buyout, and just spam the filter. Obviously, you're going to be looking for KD and Bill Russell. The thing with Karolinko is he could actually drop to a buy now very soon. So I would say stay away from him if possible. Try not to buy him if you see him. Obviously, don't hesitate on the filter, but if you end up, buying him, that's fine. Just throw him back up for 100K. Lose 10K MT. It is what it is. But be very careful when you actually do see Karolinko. Anybody else, such as Bill Russell and KD, are obviously snipes. So if you see them and you can get them, obviously you're going to make a lot of profit. Upwards of 1 million MT. And I know a lot of people were actually snapping KD this morning. So if you get lucky enough to get one, bro, that is 1 million MT in the bank. And honestly, nobody can take that from you. So you might as well hop on this filter. It is the first filter I have for you guys. Obviously, if Karolinko becomes a buy now, just put your maximum buyout on the cheapest one up, which should be around like 95K if he does end up becoming a buy now. But this right here is a great filter, bro. It's very, very easy. A lot of people can do it. You only need 100,000 MT. You don't have to enable anything. And if you get a snipe, you can make upwards of 1 million MT off of one card. So not bad at all. Okay, boys, filter number 2. Now, this is a little bit different, but it is 100% worth it to actually do this filter. What you want to do is go Pink Diamond, sorry, not Galaxy Opal, my fault. Giannis Acampo, and then put your maximum buyout to the cheapest one there is on the market. Now, the thing this is going to do is obviously, filter out all Giannis's that are above that price. Just put it up to the cheapest. As you guys can see, the cheapest right now is actually... Whoa, he's actually pretty expensive for no reason. This card is not that good in my opinion, but a lot of people are overpaying for it. So I believe the cheapest is like 90K. So set it to the cheapest, and what you want to do from there, hit search, make sure there's only one popping up. So 86K is actually the cheapest, not 90K. So I'll put it to like 85K. Anything that pops up that's under like 70,000, I will pick up. If it's over 70K, I would stay away from it. Just make sure you become comfortable with buying cards at a certain price range. You want to find that price range where even if you buy the card, bro, you're going to be making profit after tax. You got to remember tax. You got to factor in tax, especially if you're going to use this filter right here. But this filter is going to work great all day around. A lot of Giannis's are going to go up for cheap. Like you guys can see, a lot of them are just getting thrown up. His price might change, so you guys might have to change the maximum buyout, but that's easy enough to do, bro. Just change it up and do the same thing. Make sure you're adjusting the price that you're going to buy him at. Always keep that in the back of your head just so you don't stutter or miss one or hesitate on one. Do what you got to do. But targeting Giannis is definitely a great way to make MT today. I'm going to be sitting on this and probably make hundreds of thousands of MT. You guys should do the same, and I recommend you do the same. So give it a go, and let me know if you guys get anything. Okay, boys, the next filter obviously is one that has been used in the past. A lot of you guys know it, but I feel like today with everybody's focus on other filters, this filter could actually be very, very good. It is the Prime Series 3 filter. All you got to go do is Galaxy Opal, Prime Series 3, 500 MT minimum buyout, and just spam the refresh up like this. It's very, very simple. It's very easy, and a lot of people aren't going to be on it. So you're going to have, pretty much no competition on here. And if you see a snipe, you should be able to get it. I'm not going to lie, boys. I did end up missing a Kawhi in the stream earlier today. Now, the reason I missed it was because I was paying zero attention to the filter, and he had a different bid and buyout, so I kind of messed it up right there. But it is what it is. I'm telling you right now, if you actually spend some time on this filter, you are going to be able to get a Kawhi or, maybe a Paul George. Definitely a Luka. Luka pops up actually pretty often, especially now the new packs are in market. Filters are going to be hot, and this filter is going to be no different than other ones. It is going to be very, very hot, and a lot of people are going to be sleeping on it. Another thing you can do is go Prime Series 2 and just spam the refresh on this one as well. It's pretty similar, although it is a little bit different. You could actually use this right here to your full advantage. A lot of people are probably going to be focused on Prime Series 3, and nobody's going to be focused on Prime Series 2. Obviously, there's not going to be a lot of people on Prime Series 3 as well, but there's going to be even less people on this filter right here. So give it a go. Try to get yourself an old KD because a lot of people are going to be chucking him up. Try to get yourself a Ben Simmons, maybe even an Oscar. Just give it a go, and let me know if you guys snipe anything at all today, as always. Okay, boys, the next filter is Galaxy Opal. You want to put your maximum bid at around 550 or 600, and put your maximum or minimum buyout on 500, I should say. Put your maximum bid on 550, like I said, and hit that search button. Now, what you're going to be seeing over here is cards that get put up for very, very cheap. You're going to be seeing opals that go up for 500 MT, and trust me, bro, there's more opals that go up for 500 MT than you actually think. You're also going to be seeing opals for 100k that have a 500 MT bid, and there's a lot of them. The one bad thing about this filter is you need to know your prices very well, because if you don't, you could get baited into buying something that's not actually a snipe. Like, for example, this Kyrie, you could think it's a snipe and buy it, but it's actually not in reality. So just make sure you know your prices if you're doing this filter. Make sure you're seeing at least one card on the filter when you're actually refreshing, and give it a go. It's a very slept on filter, but a very good filter regardless. I know a lot of people that actually got some heat on here. I know somebody that actually sniped Rashard Lewis on this filter. So give it a go. Let me know if you guys end up getting anything on this one right here. I know it's a little bit of a weird filter, but it works great, and you can see a lot of cheap opals, and sometimes this happens where a bunch of them go up at once, and you got to just kind of scroll over and see what's what. Like this Jimmy Butler, low-key might actually be a snipe for 75k with a diamond 3-point shoe and a contract. Maybe I should have bought it. Honestly, I'm not going to, but maybe I should have. Like I said, though, give it a go. Try it out. It is something new. It is something a little bit weird to do and a little bit difficult to get used to, but it could work great, and you could get some fire snipes, especially some opals for 500, which you can't go wrong with. Okay, boys, the next filter I have for you guys is the Galaxy Opal Thunder enabled filter. Now, you are going to have to buy Sean Kemp and Gary Payton. I still got to get my hands on that Sean Kemp, but I will very soon. Once I get that Sean Kemp, I can basically do this filter. The guys you're going to be seeing on this filter, I should say, are obviously Rashard Lewis, the old KD, and the new KD. So there's a lot of expensive cards on this filter. It's a very inconsistent filter, but if you get lucky enough to actually see a snipe and get one, you can make upwards of 1 million MT on literally one card, which is absolutely insane. So definitely give that filter a go. It's going to be very inconsistent, but you never know when you could get lucky. Maybe you're the guy that, you know, ends up getting a Lewis or maybe a KD on that filter, and you're basically going to become a millionaire from that one snipe. So definitely give that filter a go as well. Don't sleep on it. Trust me. And the last filter I got for you guys is something for you budget ballers out there. All you got to do for this one is go Galaxy Opal, go to minimum or maximum buyout, I should say, and put it up to the cheapest one, which is around like 25k if I'm not mistaken, or 28k, something around there, bro. Put it up to the cheapest price and just spam the refresh. Anything that pops up that isn't Larry Hughes, that isn't Gary Payton or George Gervin, I'm pretty sure is a snipe. Just make sure you do your research on prices and use this filter to your advantage, especially if you're balling on a budget. You could easily get a snipe on this filter, and I believe in you guys. I think you could low-key get a KD or maybe even a Karolinko on this filter, because a lot of people, bro, what you guys don't know is a lot of people throw up snipes for cheap, especially early on when packs first come out, and you guys can go crazy and actually end up getting them on this exact filter right here. You don't need a lot of MT. You don't even need 100,000. If you're trying to get to that 100,000 range, use this filter. Just make sure you know your prices. Once again, it's the same thing with that 500 minimum bid, maximum bid filter as well. Make sure you know your prices, or else you're gonna get sold on a lot of things. But yeah, it's pretty much it for all the filters, man. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for all the filters I got for today's video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully this kind of helped you out, and it kind of, you know, helped you snipe some stuff today. Obviously, if you got anything, you can send it to me on Instagram at LogicLookss, or let me know down below in the comment section what you ended up sniping. Let me know if you guys ripped packs. Let me know if you pulled anything as well. We got a banger snipe challenge coming out later today, so I want you guys to stay tuned for that. Don't miss out on it. It is going to be a fire video. It's going to drop around like maybe 7 p.m. I don't even know when it's going to drop, to be honest, but just stay tuned. Make sure you have those notices on to be notified when it drops. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it or it helped you out. Let's try to get this video to 300 likes, like I said, if possible. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And that's pretty much it for me, man. I'm signing off. I'll be back with you guys with a snipe challenge later tonight. Stay tuned. I'll see you, man. I love you. Thank you for all the support. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you. Peace.
Told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up, but he pull up in rental. You niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain? I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got